Good morning, Catherine. Tell me what you've been studying this week or what's been on your mind this week.
Um, many things concerning what I am to do for the rest of my life. I'm 27 years old, I'm single, I'm not married, and I have no children. So my all of my time is spent directed on focus on what I am to do with the rest of my life and what I'm supposed to do with my life right now.
You're passionate about some of these things you've been studying about.
I'm extremely passionate about everything that I study about. I don't spend my time wasting watching cartoons or watching junk on TV, and, or spending hours on the internet with things I could be doing that could in a way that I could learn how to change the world to make it a better place. We live in a world where, and I'm not just talking about the United States. The United States, our system, it's failed us. It's failing all around the world. And it's not just humanity that I'm concerned about. It's animals, what we eat, what we do, and how we spend the time that we have. That's so special. We only have a limited amount of time here on Earth. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with that time? And that's incredibly special to me. I no longer want to be a waste in this world. I want to be something special, and I want to mean something. I love animals. I love humans. I love myself. I love my family. I want them to live in a better world, in a better place.
You feel very powerful about all these things you've been learning about in the last couple of months because they mean something to you, because it matters to you.
Yes, and I think that for me, I don't believe that I'm the only person my age or the only person that this is happening to. Yes, I kind of feel alone. I don't have a lot of people around me that feel the same way because it's a lot of extreme beliefs. It's a lot of extreme work that I'm putting in. I wouldn't say powerful, but I would say confident that this is the right thing for me to do. There's no confusion about should I do this or should I do that, or it's just a confident that I'm going to move forward and I'm going to move forward in the right direction and I'm going to keep my faith in doing the right thing.
You feel very secure about the path that you're on.
Yes, secure in the sense that um, secure in the sense that the God that I believe in, that I think most people would believe in, I feel that I'm being guided in the right path, for this is what I'm supposed to do, regardless of what consequences I may have to pay for. It doesn't mean really bad ones or anything, but I know that I'm going to be put down. I know that I'm going to have people attack me, and I know it's going to be a hard road. Fighting for the right thing is not the easiest path.
So you feel energetic about the new direction that your life is going in, the new thoughts that you're having, the new things that you're learning.
Very energetic. I guess it does wear me down, and sometimes I need extra time to rest because I have an over energetic personality for some people, and it's I tend to rattle or shake their foundation a little bit, and it's not because I want to make people feel uncomfortable. It's just because life isn't supposed to be so comfortable when we live in a world of chaos. It's supposed to awaken everybody to let them know, do something, change your life. Now is the time. Not tomorrow, not 10 years from now, but now.
You feel that you need to awaken others and get them encouraged in this new line of thinking of yours.
I think that there are people around me that it would help them. It would help them. I'm not trying to change their beliefs. I'm not trying to push any false belief on them that they don't believe in. All I'm trying to do is awaken them to make this awareness of I am here. The time is now. This is me. This is my family. I am breathing this fresh air. I am lucky. I am worthy. What makes me any different from a starving child in another country who doesn't have this access? That means you need to be aware that you have so much right and you have all this time. I don't even know how to put it into words, but that means, yes, I want other people to awaken with me. Yes, I do.
You feel blessed that you have the life that you do compared to other people worldwide.
I feel blessed. Yes, most people would say that I'm the opposite and I've been put down a lot for the life that I've even lived, but I don't believe that. I believe I'm given a special amount of time right now to put all this focus and work into doing, and it's changing my life. It's changing everything that I believe. Not that I believe in, but it's giving me so much information. Not that it's changing what I did believe in the past, but it's giving me a deeper level of thinking, a deeper level of love and acknowledging things, and an understanding of the world around me. It's not that it's a different belief, it's just that it's a deeper level of consciousness that I've been able to get in tune with and accept. And that's not, that's something that everybody has the ability to do. Everybody. And I want everybody to be this passionate too, because I know they can be. There's more passionate people than I am. I know that they exist. Activists exist because they're that passionate about what they believe in.
You feel sure that other people's lives would be enriched and activated if they started learning about the things that you're interested in.
Not just what I'm interested in, but learning about the lifestyle that would be more beneficial to animals, to food, to humanity, and to the world around us, instead of living in a consumerism United States. All we are consumers. We want more and more and more. We need to learn to be sustainable and to share and to unite and to love.
Tell me some of the practical changes you've made in your life.
Um, some that I've made right recently, and maybe they're not meant to stay. Maybe it's just a learning process. Maybe it's something I'm going through just to get me to the next step. I may not always stay this way, but I've given up meat. I no longer purchase meat. People can say that's unhealthy and blah blah, that I need meat in my diet, but actually I don't think it's very healthy for me to purchase a cow that's been living in an inhumane environment for me to eat that and digest it. Same with chicken, and goes on and goes on and goes on. Right now, I will not eat meat. Right now, my clothes are bought at Goodwill and resale shops. The rest with my other furniture. We do not have to have so much in our lives. Reuse what people don't need. Food, share. It can be so much more simple, and we can be so much more healthy. Us women, we can be so much more beautiful instead of buying all these cosmetic products that have so many toxic chemicals. So same with cosmetics. I've simplified that into making my own lotions out of coconut oil. It may be $10, $15 for a thing of coconut oil, but a little goes a long way. And I've been able to use it in my shampoo. And as far as cleaning products as well, I've also started making those at home too. And I'm currently learning how to make my own laundry detergent and dishwashing detergent, so that it is a more healthier environment for me. And I have a dog that I love, that I don't want him around these chemicals.
You feel passionate about what you're learning because you can't live the way you used to, and you're very eager and you want to change some of the things you used to do and have new habits, like making your own soap and making your own lotion and changing the way you eat.
Yes, I've always cared about the way I eat. I've always and this is me in the past, and it's been so much that it's been an obsession with my looks, food, and the way that I look on the outside, just makeup. And I was obsessed to the point where it was sick. It was a sickness. And I see it happening around the world, and it's still sick. It's sick not just for what I was going through, but it's sick for everybody else. We should not be concerned with these things. They serve no purpose in our lives right now. They serve no purpose besides what? To fill our ego. And our ego is what needs to be slapped away. We need to drop this ego on materialism and let it go. And that's also why if I do purchase a product, it's a product that is not tested on animals. And you can see that on some products they'll have a little bunny rabbit symbol at the bottom, and they will say not tested on animals. That is something I feel very strongly about. And if I used a product before, I will, when I stop using it, such as Sheer Cover. Last week I ended my subscription with them, but when I ended it, they asked for comments and reasons at the end of your subscription. I had to let them know I will no longer purchase any products by them until they do not use any of their products with animals, such as goat fur in their brushes, and test their products on animals. It's inhumane and it serves no purpose. Serves absolutely no purpose for the reason in which we are using it. It's sick. It is a sinister act that needs to be stopped.
You feel a lot of joy in the changes you're making and the contributions you believe in now.
Absolutely, and this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning, and that's what makes this journey so special. I have yet to know even what I will know or what I will become, and this is just the beginning.
Well, so far today we've talked about a lot of the things that you're learning in, a lot of the things that you have interest in, some of the changes you're making in your life, the soap, the lotion, cutting ties with the makeup company, and giving them the reasons why you're not going to be purchasing their products anymore. Is there anything else you'd like to say in closing?
Well, one day I hope to get the word out there to be nice to our plants, be nice to our world, plant a tree out of love, take care of your animals and show them love, show your body love, and show each other love. And that's a message that goes so strongly. I hope that everybody will soon learn how to do that for themselves, not just the way I'm doing it. And I could go on and on and on about other things that I'm doing and about changing my life, but it's not because it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable, but it's because it has to be done and it's the right thing to do. And everybody needs to awaken instead of shaking away. This is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to awaken. It's a sadness to see when people are asleep. And just love the earth, love the sky, love your mom, love your dad, love your pets, and let the love go beyond that.
Well, thanks for sharing today, Catherine.
Okay.
That was neat.